head-to-head against Mickey in a death match of amazing proportions. Get ready? Purple. 3, 2, 1, game on! Oh, really? Machine gun? Yeah, I know. See you. Oh! Tony and Mickey. That's a quickie. Give it up for Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger. 3, 2, 1. Game on! There it is, Mickey. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a winner, Mickey. Mickey. Hey, give it up. Let's take the time to give a clap to everybody who played and lost.
Yeah, so similar reports, so they should have like stuff like that. Okay, so let's say hypothetically that there is a law, that there's like something on the books where a corporation has to alert its consumers within 48 hours, and Sony waited 7 days. If there was an action brought against them, a civil suit, in order for Sony to be required to pay some kind of reparations to their consumers, they would, in the civil action, there would need to be some kind of demonstrable proof of loss. Like, you have to lose something in order for a company to give you something.
Right, because actually nobody
has lost anything. That's the problem. Other than time online, which people can sue. They can say, like, oh, I want to be playing my games every day online, and I couldn't for a month, so...
That's if those people pay for like the PSN Plus, or because that's loss of money from
some kind of loss of revenue, loss of your personal money, fraud. There really hasn't been any substantial losses, so arguing that in court is a losing battle, I think.
What about the stolen credit card data?
There's no demonstrable proof of fraud or theft from any credit card data.
They're just saying
it's compromised, and it probably was stolen or taken or viewed or whatever, but there's been no charges on any cards that have been tied back to the PSN. There's no.
Yeah, the theory has been that the people that stole it just wanted to attack Sony.
Yeah, to see what they could get inside.
I don't think it was like
they weren't in it for people's money. They were in it to attack Sony because of Sony's legislation against
they
people
were swimming around in that network for a long time.
Apparently they were. Apparently
not being detected.
Well, apparently days before the attack, apparently there was some intrusion, or there was like some, I guess like the hackers were doing their preliminary intrusion to see if they could do it. Apparently, well, no, there's a new lawsuit saying that Sony laid off the guys, their security team. Yeah. Days before that.
Could have been someone that actually worked inside Sony that did.
Someone else is saying that.
It has to be an inside job.
I read, and then I read comments. Like, there's always those internet comments. Well, I know someone who got their card hacked.
Troll.
I spend a tremendous amount of time whenever I see those comments asking for some type of substantial proof. Like I'd love if your credit card data was stolen and you have charges of $100 or $1,000, your bank is going to supply you with some type of evidence to give to the police, the FBI. And so there's got to be some level of proof, and I've never been able to get anybody to come in.
No, not very little.
Are you watching? Are you watching or?
They have to.
Recording.
They have to be able to provide you with something.
No, the only thing they
Fraudulent charges?
Well, the only thing they did for me was they refunded me
Ilana.
My name's
They said they were going to
Nice to meet you again.
But they
Because I know
never
Gabe
gave me
is.
something.
I'm a Gabe
Against
wife.
what you had lost, they do it against
His wife.
you to see if you was done.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. I was like, because I know who he is. I'm talking to you.
It's all good.
Before this kind of thing was more common. So somebody, I don't know how they got my info, because I'm pretty secure about what I do online. Somehow, so got my info and took money from my account. And somehow called Citibank and changed my address to their address. So I even told the guys on the phone, well, there's your place
That's
to go.
pretty silly, right?
Like,
Yeah.
all you got to do is call the police and send someone to that address.
Why would they? Yeah, why would they change?
And they never.
I guess so they can order stuff online and have it sent to them.
Sent to a P.O. box.
But they never got back to me. They never gave me any documents.
Well, if you followed up, you probably could.
Yeah, you have to go to the bank.
Are you recording this entire dispute?
No, all they said was, "Don't worry, we'll launch our own."
Who's winning?
I said, all right.
No one really.
I got a new card.
No dispute.
I got my money back, so.
There's no dispute. You're right. He's wrong.
No.
Yeah, we wanted to take care of this.
We weren't-
They made customer first, and then they started.
Discussing it.
That was funny.
Ultimately, I think it's all moot at this point. Like, things are locked down. Sony gave every single PSN user a year's worth of
Which they didn't have to give
protection.
the jack shit unless it was a PSN plus.
So everybody who's on PSN and was a PSN member before the compromise has $1 million worth of identity protection. I don't know any PSN users that have $1 million.
They're like, damn, somebody got their stuff stolen.
Hey, you never know. Maybe Bill Gates was a PSN member.
Possibly.
And he's sitting there like, great, Sony, thanks a lot.